Hello everyone, welcome to our Let's Play series of Pathfinder Kingmaker. This is Colonel RPG as usual, and I'm very happy that you're chose to join me today deeper down in the troll lair depths. I never know how to pronounce that word. Depths. Depths? I believe it is depths. You see, I don't know, but the thing is, do you pronounce the p? Because that sounds weird. Anyway, we're finding things. I'm not completely sure of what we did last episode. These things are different? Maybe. Ooh, there's a trap. Okay. Maybe they're different. Maybe they're not. Let's try and open that and see what we can get out of it. I clicked on it, but it must have been hanging the game after I quick saved. That was a success. DC 22. That's not too difficult. We got a helmet and we have some potions. Let's look at it. That helmet is +2 wisdom. Bonuses of the same type don't stack. I know they don't. +2 competence on all skill checks, which means that +2 wisdom. I imagine it's not that. Let's look. It is not. It is +2 the actual wisdom stat, which would be the correct. Oh, you have one of these already. Yeah, look at us having things in our heads. It's all good. We don't really need wisdom. He would need wisdom more than anything, but I need that because he does positive channeling if I want to kill undead. And then you guys, I've looked at you already. Why are you giving me that mark? Don't give me that mark. We also killed a bunch of creatures when we were here the first time. We went back. This looks. Oh, wait a minute. Was that there before? I don't know if it was. A lot of money and a full plate armor. It might be a unique full plate armor. I say unique, I mean enchanted. It is enchanted. Wait a minute, you can't wear a full plate? That's for paladins, isn't it? Let's see. It is a 11 rather than a 10, but that's basically, she already has a full plate. This is a blessed path. +2 full plate can only be equipped by good characters. Do we have that? No. Good characters. Let's see if what the justification for that is. It grants its wearer +2 an enhancement bonus to wisdom and charisma, which is pretty amazing, and a +4 sacred bonus on saving throws against compulsion effects and poisons. If equipped by a paladin, it also gives her the ability to use smite evil 2 more times per day. So that would be for a paladin. We don't really have a paladin, do we? She is a fighter, isn't she? What's her class? How do I tell that? Can we tell that? She's a valiant defender, maybe. Maybe. Stormwalker, that's the... Yeah, so that's the class. Barbarian. Yeah. The class shows over there. It's very... honestly, it's not very... what's the word? Useful information, unfortunately. Let's see what we have over here. Some things and potions and all that sort of stuff. More stuff in clear quartz. And that's good. Clear quartz. What would clear quartz be required for? Oh, this is a dead end. Okay. Well, they did break stuff out in the entrance. And the leader, their leader, as I pointed out, left his own mates to die. He said, "If you can find me." And then he left mates, left trolls behind, as if, fight these and then you'll fight me. So, yeah. Video games. Let's go. Let's fight these guys. I'm afraid these might be traps. There's a lot of places here. So Valerie is drawing the attention here. We got a boomsayer. That is the worst thing. Let's get you all over there. Let's get you over there. That's 1.4 is not too bad. But where? That's 3. Okay, that's pretty good. Unfortunately, what I really would need is the thing for hideous laughter. But I don't have that. Because that's, I might have hold person, though. I might have hold person somewhere in here. Enlarged person, that's definitely not. Slow, yeah. Is it you? That's not it. Fear could work. What's that apply? I mean, we could try that. Is that a cone? Wait. Oh, look at that. It is. But it is big. Oh, 4.1. That's never gonna happen. Okay. Oh, and he's attacking Harim. So Harim is getting out of there, because that's bad news. And we do have Hold Person. But that's just bad news. So I'm bringing him back, and I'll throw a fireball or something at him. These things can do plenty of damage. Let's do that one, and it's pretty safe. Harim, you're an idiot. What are you doing? My God, your pathfinding is terrible in a game called Pathfinder. Okay, that's relatively okay. That was Giladel landing the hit, which means Octavia is now releasing it. Please be fast about it. Scorching Ray has been released. Well, it killed him. Didn't quite work as I wanted it to. Octavia is taking damage because of all the things that's going on. Okay, so you're good to go. Murder, murder, murder. Yeah! All the murder. Okay, probably should attack the branded troll. Jaethal, you are in deep trouble right now. Let's get Valerie. Oh, that's bad news. Let's get Amory over here. So Harim is tanking that. Got a little bit of acid damage over here. Everybody's taking quite a lot of damage, and Amory just took a bunch of damage just then. And there's, I mean, that troll shouldn't be much of a problem, but ideally I would have buffs, but I don't have buffs. I don't possess those things, unfortunately. I do possess some of these, which is good. And that was actually pretty good as well, because there's no attack of opportunity then, and that's a... Was that a fast action? Oh, there's more of these things. Oh, just archers. We're good. Yeah. They probably don't have the thing that allows them to shoot into the middle of combat. They probably do, actually. It makes total sense that they would. Oh yeah, you have that. You have this on her. You have this on yourself. That's gonna heal her fully. Probably overkill. What? Oh, right, the other. Good stuff. Get the bless. Oh, I probably should have healed him. Yeah, I can turn the blast into more of these. Also have that. Right there. Oh, that's fine. Let's see what happens. And it is pretty good. Okay, and all the bugs. I really don't understand why this happens. It's gonna stay with us, hopefully, for the next 2 episodes. Because that's what I'm gonna be recording today. So a bunch of good things. And that's pretty good as well. A lot of money. These don't have a lot of money. Or not a lot of money, that's not what they have. Equipment. And of course this leads to places, but I don't know if I want to go there. I mean, our little Owlcat is very interested in that. Are we gonna fight? Yeah, we are. Valerie's at the front, which is great news. And we have trolls, which is also pretty good news. Let's send Valerie up there. This is perfectly acceptable. Let me see. So he misses Valerie. Attack result on a 26. He rolled a 17 and still missed. Of course, if he rolls a 20, he'll always hit. I think the rules allow for that. Target armor class, though, is 37. So this guy cannot hit Valerie unless, of course, he rolls a natural 20. So, oh, I forgot to skin. That's... Giladel, go over there and check on those. Maybe. Too late? Maybe I didn't. I didn't have the possibility of skinning. Although I probably did. Okay. What do we have? Mushrooms. Those need to be inspected and looted for reasons that are unknown to me. This looks very dangerous. Also very barren. Why'd you autopause? Are they enemies? There are. There's trollhounds. Okay, let's get into position here. Good. Trollhounds. Trollhounds. Branded trolls. This is good news-ish. So you're all gonna attack that except for Valerie because she goes there. And I think I'll be okay. There's a few problems here right now, but nothing that an intimidation check won't help out a little bit against. Right there. All the success. That's pretty bad. Please don't do what you're doing. Let's also try and do this. Oh, that's bad news. Oh, don't do that. Don't do... No, no, no. No, no. No, no, do that. Fast, please. Okay, that was not too shabby. Although she's gonna take damage. Oh, which means it is shabby. Let's try and kill you. Let's have Gilladel shoot that guy. And I'm gonna have to send Amory around. Because she's gonna need... Oh, she got attacked over. That's good. Okay. Okay, that was the bones of Octavia being bitten. She's still up. Spoke too soon. Eh. She didn't die, she's good. And fortunately, we didn't need acid to kill the branded troll. For reasons that I'm not 100% certain about. But that worked. Okay, so that's one heal. One enormous heal. She gets another one. Right there, and we're good to go. Having a healer is the best. I did pick the troll skins up, and we're suffering from encumbrance. Fortunately, I disabled the option that slows us down, because we're already pretty slow. I'm good. It's fine. I don't need that. Also, I was thinking before. People sometimes ask me more in the first few episodes than in these episodes. But sometimes I get a comment asking if the game is buggy, or still buggy, specifically still buggy. And of course, you know, you've seen the bugs that I've seen. Like, oh, it's fixed. The Harim and somebody else, Jathal, Amiri maybe, being. Ooh, this is bad news. Why did I do that? Why did anybody do what I just did? Yeah, being like over highlighted or whatever. But honestly, I haven't seen many bugs in the game. I have seen a couple, but nothing game breaking or anything so far. But I'm not saying they don't exist. But one thing I remember hearing about is about like, well, are they really not capable of hitting her? 'Cause that is brilliant. Let's hope that this guy doesn't change target, because I think they just did. That's good. That's good. Okay. Okay. There you go. And one thing I read, I did read, at least in on release, is that people were getting like game over screens without really understanding what was going on. And apparently the game at least had some issues with, not issues necessarily, but like it didn't tell you that you were about to lose the Barony or whatever, and something happened then that would give you a game over screen. And I've mentioned it before as well. Like there's Cobalt Sentinels. This might be the main thing. So I'll continue with my conversation in a little bit. Or while I can. Oh boy. Oh boy. Yeah, this is the main thing. I mentioned before that if the Barony is about to be destroyed, I'll just lower the difficulty, because we have access to that. That might not be possible with script things. Right there. So we have the difficulties here, enemy and kingdom management. So you can make effortless, and I think that makes it impossible to lose. However, one thing I've been thinking is that it is possible. Nice. It is possible that something that makes it harder for the Barony to survive, for people to use it and survive, is that it comes by default. The thing about, yeah, the party speed depends on weight you're carrying. This comes on by default. And I disabled it because I'm a shameless game changer. I like changing the games to fit my my enjoyment, the paradigm. Not paradigm, what's the word? Anyway, my enjoyment requirements, that's the word. So I do that, especially because I'm on camera. It's not just me as well. So yeah, and I wonder if I'm not having an easier time simply because I don't need to rest as much, because that's something in the overworld. Argulka, Tartuk.
Barba! You managed to get here. Good. Now Argulka will tear you apart with his own hands.
Stop, courageous and strong Argulka. I wish to ask.
Tartuk puts aside the iron rod he just used to finish branding the troll. I assume he was branding... Yeah. Argulka turns from the anvil and on his chest is a brightly glowing brand mark.
Say me, why are you slaying us? What did we to you? Why take troll and kobold lives in their own home?
That's a good question. Because you're screwing my things up. Also, this Tartuccio business, I don't know if Tartuk was just masquerading as Tartuccio before, or the other way around. Or if, like, he did some sort of shape-shifting and there's no masquerade going on over here. Let's see what I have over here. I have to ask, how long are you going to... Oh, that's a pretend. You monsters threaten humanity. Also, Elvenhood, I'm pretty sure they're not humans. But anyway, you may seem civilized, but there's a dark beast deep inside of you. A beast that must be stopped before it bites. No, it's biting. It's biting. That's the one that I want to go with. You attacked my barony, I protect my subjects. That was the spitting sound.
Borba kills because trolls and kobolds are unlike her. That's what all Borba do.
Oh, I thought... for a moment there, I thought he was explaining why he attacks our subjects. It would be an interesting twist if Argulka would just be like, we're attacking in self-defense, which would make our political situation a little bit complicated. Let's find out.
Trolls and kobolds cannot establish a kingdom while humans kill them.
Death! El Borba!
Argulka pounds his club on the stone floor.
Death!
Fire burns in the kobold's eyes, bright within his horse skull helmet. So much dialogue about the nothing, because there's no choice there, as far as I can tell. I mean, the choice was before, but I wonder if it is possible to just be like, hey, can we, I don't know, talk this out or something? Because they just, yeah. Let's see. I've wanted. I'm having a little bit of trouble here deciding what I want to do, because I want to send, like, I think Tartuk is gonna attack Valerie, so I will need to send Valerie over there. But I want to send everybody else over there, and Arim is gonna need to be at the front. Now, hopefully, we won't need any buffs to this. Oh, my plans are coming apart. This is bad. Tartuk is a spellcaster, so must, maybe, something about escaping? I don't know what's going on. No, Valerie is taking damage, like, a lot. So let's see. He rolled a 10. Oh, he attacked Amiri. That was Amiri. Okay. Oh, that's bad. Why? Okay, never mind. There's things going on. What did he do? No, he missed. No, he deals... What the heck? Okay, he rolled a 19. Ooh, he has a plus 26. Okay, we need buffs for this. But we're gonna give it a try. Okay, one of them is down. One of us is down. Are we even hitting? No. No, we're not. This is pretty serious meat grinder right now. Ooh, look at that. We did damage. Okay, that's good news. That's good news. Yeah, but it's like they unfortunately we don't have the I wanted to do that specifically with the kobolds and with the other, I don't remember the other race. I don't remember what it was. We can't rest over here, I would think. Well, we do have rations. Let's see what I can do here. It's gonna tell me that I can't. It doesn't tell me that I can't. It's very surprising. Let's see. Camp camouflage. Rations needed. Use rations. Yeah, and that it is. So I use rations. I have 21? That's pretty good. Okay, let's find out if we can sleep over here.
I don't understand. What's the point of preparing to die every day? Enjoy life, harem. None of it will exist after you die.
I don't need cheap pleasure to convince me that my life has value. Besides, it's a pleasure to know that every path has an end.
4 lines of dialogue that were not connected to each other at all. Yeah. Just saying. Just saying. We can... Ooh, I just now know... we might be able to skip those dialogues. Not that I want to, but anyway. We have... it's very straightforward. Because we have the buffs ready. Oh, also, this is a large weapon. I didn't notice that, and thank you very much. It says over there, oversized, so it gives me a +2, a -2 penalty. I just didn't read it. That's fine. -2 penalty on the hit chance. However, if we shrink a Gilladel, which I do want to do, although we might not be able to do it this very moment because I didn't prepare that spell. Speaking of which, let me just go into books over here and make sure I'm not messing up too much. It doesn't look like it. Ah, look at me having all those spells. Good stuff. So yeah, we might need to deal with that because that -2 dexterity, hiccup, is making us... actually, wait a minute. That wouldn't be a problem if we had 22 dexterity. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. We might have 22 dexterity. What am I talking about? No, we don't. What? It's... -2 penalty. Oh, no, it's not a dexterity penalty. It's a hit chance penalty. Attack rating right there. So let's see. We have a composite longbow over here. Yeah, it's just -1. It's not too bad. I mean, in comparison. It's not in comparison to the bow we have somewhere in here, because I gave it to somebody else. I am mostly certain. The Savage Bow. The Savage Bow is very good. And, yeah, +2 right there is very nice because it's an extra 10 percentile, which against that troll probably is like 20% increased chance to hit, because, you know, if you're a 40%, actually, that would be 50, the math's in my head. So if you're at 50% chance to hit, and you get plus 10% on that, there would be a 60% chance to hit, which makes that difference be 20% of the 50%, if you know what I'm talking about. So it is pretty good. It is pretty good. She does have rapid shot, which I can offset. But the thing is, the damage right there is tremendously different. So if I disable her rapid shot, just makes it, like, be good. So we might go with that. So first off, pause is indeed paused, which is good. Let's disable her rapid shot, so she has +2. Do I need to wait, or what the heck? There it is. Okay, yeah, you needed to wait because that's a status effect. It lasts for the round, I would think. So that's pretty good. Okay, so that's back to normal to hit chance. The thing is, lowering her size increases her dexterity, even though she might have a maximum dexterity of 5. So yeah, lowering her size is not going to mean much. Increasing her size doesn't mean much either, because it doesn't actually improve strength. I think it does it improve strength? Let's look, because we have a large person over here. +2 size bonus to strength with a -2. Yeah. So it does a penalty to dexterity. So that's pretty good, but it does increase damage. But that's not something I need for right now. We might want to reduce her size, but that would be a good thing. We have a spell. We have potions for that, actually. We could do that. Let's do that. Let's see. So sort by type in ascending. Not that it matters. And I think they have icons or something. I just can't see them. I think that would bull strength. Yeah, cat's grace, bear's endurance, bark skin, 10 minutes per level. Does that... That's just like that? That's pretty awesome. Now, it is dangerous to... That's just pretty awesome. I want to have a rim. I want to keep these two at the back. And I want to have a rim... as well at the front. We do have bark skin. I have that as a spell. We could cast that without using the potion. But we can't cast it twice. So let's not do that. Let's see. Bear's Endurance, that's a +4 to Constitution, and just a bunch of skill checks. It's not like she's going to be pushed around. We got a Bull Strength over here. Now, that's pretty good, and I think I have 2 of those. I only have 1 potion, but I can have spells. Yeah, so about her dexterity. Her armor currently has a maximum dexterity of 1. It's really weird that it says max dexterity. That's the max dexterity bonus. It doesn't explain what it is. But either way, I know what it is, so it's not a problem. Enlarged person, that's the ones. So I want these, but for the reduced person, that's the one. Okay, so I want her to have this. Now, this is going to reduce her strength, which is fine, because she's going to do -1 damage. That's not a problem. Actually, it does make some differences for some... There's some skills that do that change that. But it's fine with... It's fine with that. What it does increase, though, is... I thought it increases our armor class. Yeah. +1 bonus on attack rolls and armor class due to its reduced size. Yeah, so that's for armor class. So that's pretty good for armor class right away. And it's going to make her extremely funny. Exceedingly funny. Does this reduce you as well? This spell causes instant diminution of a humanoid creature having its height, length, width. I think so, because there's like fairies. You can fight it as a fairy. That's part of the system. So yeah, absolutely. So that's pretty good. And we also have these scrolls of... Where's the one? Reduced person. We could go with that. Yeah, let's go with that. Because yes. Basically, that's the reason. She still has that, which is kind of nasty. The fever. But actually, we all have the fever. This is all terrible news. This is all bad stuff. Did we have that at the beginning of the episode? I think we must have. Either way, it's all good. So that's the buffs for potions anyway. So next up is going to be I will cast... Thunder Shard is going to take a little while. I'm going to cast a Hurricane Bow. I'm going to drink the Reduced Person. I'm going to... let's see what you have. She doesn't have much. That is Reckless Stance, which is bad because it reduces attack chance. Does it? +1 attack rolls? Nope, it increases. Then, excuse the hiccup. So that's that. So she's not going to do anything. She's just going to stay here and be like, oh, I'm doing things. And we're definitely going to get her to cast these things, because I never do, and we need to. The Shield of Faith, and these are pretty amazing, and it's per level, so I'll cast that on everyone. Even though Bone Shakers would be a nice thing. Oh, that's the first level one, though, so that's not too bad. And we have See Invisibility, which is not going to matter. Bone Shaker is 4th level. Yeah, oh, also I probably need Aid, because that is for attack rolls and... Yeah, so that's pretty good. I need Aid. Ooh, that's going to take forever for her to cast all of those. And we're going to see what happens. And then we have Bull's Strength, and that's for Emery. And then we'll figure it out. We also have Bull's Strength, and that's for Jethal. It's good. Okay, let's see what happens. Let the autopause work. So, Valerie has used the potion, and you can see that she's already reduced. And that she's immediately heavily encumbered, which is a bad thing. That is a bad thing. Can we not be heavily encumbered? That's going to reduce her to hit chance or something. We definitely reduces her speed, which is bad. That's bad news. That's bad news. So I'm going to need to cast Bull's Strength on her. Or I'm just going to drink Bull's Strength. Aha. See? If I find it, of course. Must have it. Is it yellow? Oh, Heroism. What is that one? +1, +2 morale bonus on attack rolls, saves, and skill checks. That's pretty awesome. I'm sure I have Bull Strength. So there's a little bit of a fox, and Bull Strength must be here. There it is. So you're gonna drink that now, and we're gonna wait for the autopause. And we're gonna see that Gilladel has just cast Hurricane Bow, which is good. And then we can cast Bark Skin on her, because that is going to take 10 minutes per level, which is incredibly powerful. We could have that cast all the time. Octavia also cast Bull Strength, and it is now applied. We have Haste, which is good for everyone, and that's 1 round per level. That is great, and I'll cast it on us. Just cast it on us. And we have Rim also having cast Bull Strength, which is also good. And then we have True Strike. Which would be good for her, I would say, but that's for personal, so it doesn't really matter. We got Bless, which is good. Just cast it. And then we have Shield of Faith. Oh, that's very important as well. So Bull Strength has just been cast. And that's that. She can't do anything else. Shield of Faith has just been cast. Nobody's moving, right? Valerie, are you staying still? I hope so. Shield of Faith has just been cast as well by Jaethal. She can cast it again. She cast it on you, so she can cast it on you. And then we were gonna figure things out. We got Bane Weapon. Oh, isn't that like a really, really good stuff? How long does that last? I think that's a really, really good stuff. Good stuff. I know how things. Okay. Octavia's just cast Haste, which is fantastic, and she has a few more. We got an enlarged person over there. I thought she had like some good stuff. We got Slow, which might be good in this case. We can get some resistance. Isn't there one for extra armor class? I thought there was. Guidance? Is it guidance? Where's guidance? Touch of Fatigue. That sounds like it is not. No. Yeah, this is just for resistance to saves. I'll do that because that's free. And actually, you know what? Actually, I should just give guidance to, if I can find it, of course. I'm not sure she has it. Light? Nope. That's bad news. Yeah. Flare? Definitely not. Yeah, she doesn't have it. So I'll cast protections on people and see what happens. So Bless has just been cast, and that was where? Oh, he has guidance. Oh, many things happened because I was unpausing it. Harim cast Bless, so let's see. I am gonna get you this specifically for them. And we have Shield of Faith as well. Jaethal just cast it. But she also has... That's not what I want. Aid. That is one friendly creature. That's good. So you need that for you. And she's going to need aid as well, because I think he has it. So Gilladel is just now cast as... Gilladel? Oh, she used the item. Right, because that's why I have that. And then I have this aspect of the Falcon. Absolutely need it. Why is he not down there? We'll never know. But she's casting it. I hope everything is going well. And Octavia just cast Resistance, which means I can cast it again, no problem. And that's going to be on you, just to make sure things go well. Okay, we got Jaethal with the aid done. And I will cast aid on... You can't cast it on yourself, though. Yeah, I'm pretty sure, like, I click on her, it doesn't work. Yeah, right. This is plus attack rolls and saves against fear and all that sort of stuff. So I'm not going to do that. I am, however... gonna cast Shield of Faith. Do you have Shield of Faith? No, we should have Shield of Faith over here. The problem is I think he's casting Shield of Faith right now. Yes, he is. And I think it's on her. So she'll cast right there and we'll figure things out. Aspect of Falcon has just been cast. And Resistance, I just took care of that. Okay, so then I have Thunder Shot, which means the end of our buffs because of how fast it is. Archon's Aura. That's pretty good. Gain a powerful aura. Let's go with that because you're going to be at the front. So you're going to cast that. And Resistance has just been cast. We're getting ready, ladies and gentlemen. We are getting ready. The preparations are very important. Oh, yeah. Shield of Faith has just been cast as well. And Archon's Aura. Oh, that was a different one, though. I'm still waiting for her. She's still waiting. Be fast about it. There it is. Now. Save. And let's have the same conversation. Not a big fan of that particular mechanic, though, of having the same conversation again. But everybody's very fast. That's Gilladel. And Valerie goes up by herself. Harim goes up over there. And I protect my things. A single option, you might have noticed. Okay, Tartuk needs to go down. However, Octavia, this is quite the song right now. Octavia, where are you? Can I tell who you're attacking? I don't think they're attacking anyone. We should be okay. So a Scorching Ray on your face. This is going really well. Amiri just dealt 47 damage to Tartuk. That was on a critical, of course. She rolled I actually don't know what she would have rolled, a 19 or a 20. She rolled a... Oh, natural 20. She rolled a natural 20. So she dealt 3 times the damage. Okay, that's good enough. Scorching Ray has just been cast. And that did not hit, unfortunately. No, we did, for 20 damage. It hit Tartuk. That's pretty good. Cast it again. Don't go for the lightning bolts. That's bad news. I think Rim is taking the brunt of the damage here, which is good that I prepared him. He just took a huge mace to the face. Rolled an 11. So he's got like a 30% chance to dodge that. There's no grazes or anything, so he's probably gonna die pretty soon. Hopefully not actually die, but Tartuk is also just dead. Which means that we are now attacking Argulka. Oh well. Didn't Tartuk die before? We don't know if he's dead or not. Now you are in a bad place because you're gonna die now. And that's a bad thing. You dying. What can I do for that not to happen? We can. Let's see. Healing. The Inquisitor is surrounded by a healing light, gaining fast healing 1. This causes the Inquisitor to heal 1 point of damage each round as long as the Inquisitor is alive, and the Judgment lasts. The amount of healing increases by 1 per every 3 Inquisitor's levels she possesses. Justice, Sacred... This is not what I want. I want just fast expedition or expeditious retreat. I might have that though. I'm pretty sure. Like something that looks like that. Expeditious retreat right there. So this spell increases your base speed. It's for personal. Of course it's for personal. It's always for personal, and I hate it. So you're gonna attack that, but you're gonna go with fire. They're immune to fire, aren't they? Yeah, let's go with magic missile. And I'm gonna hopefully survive here. Let's see. You have... Oh, I didn't... Oh, dang it, I forgot. He was so busy getting his potions ready that every terrible thing happened. Why are you... Don't do that. What? Just... Why? Why? Sort by type. Do the thing. What you're gonna need is like the biggest potion ever. That potion over there. That heals 3d8. That's lovely. I love it. You can drink it right now, right? That's how this system works, I'm pretty sure. No, he can die. He can die right away, and I think he's still taking damage. Maybe not. We should have an easy time here with it. The boss itself. Valerie is now the target, which is sort of good news. This does not look good news, though. This looks the worst. Valerie is now dead. After Tartuk's death, the troll strikes become slow and hesitant. Finally, Argulka drops his club and squats, clearly fatigued.
Argulka doesn't want to fight anymore. Borba. Or one.
You weren't too eager to show mercy to us. Why should I show mercy to you? Argulka's... Oh, he's spitting blood on the floor. The aura of might and power he displayed before seems to have vanished into nothing. What you see now is an extremely tired, wounded, and elderly troll, his pelt worn and his face wrinkled.
Don't know, Borba. Argulka would not let you go. Trolls wanted a kingdom. Home. But failed to protect it from Borba.
So you're just poor pariahs. I'm not really sure what pariah means. I've looked into that because I remember the pariah dog from Fallout 2, and it's a reference to something else, and I've looked into what that is, and I've seen it used in many different contexts, and I think it just means like an unlucky item or an unlucky person that just is unlucky. So you're just poor pariahs, though, is not very... I don't see the connection. Castaway over a tiny flaw like a craving for human flesh? You know it's funny, but I'm feeling merciful today. Pledge fealty to me. Yes, I'm going with that. Swear you'll stop eating humans and I'll let you continue to live in Trobold. Yes, absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. The other ones are good? Are the other ones good, I should say? No.
Borba must be joking.
No.
Or crazy.
Yes.
So much blood between Borba and trolls. And you'll let the trolls live.
You need to swear fealty to me, though.
Sparing trolls? Relying on their word of honor? Even paladins of Sherrin wouldn't give in to such meaningless, story-eyed idealism. Do not let the crocodile tears of these monsters fool you. They'll return to their vile ways as soon as we are gone.
Didn't you hear him, though? I'm crazy. I'm chaotic neutral.
Even the troll understands you must be mad to make a troll house in the middle of the Barony. Why are we still talking?
Why are you still talking?
Finish this.
Argulka will forbid trolls to eat Borba. Argulka will pledge fealty. Will you really let trolls stay in Trobo?
Why not? I mean, that's not a good question to ask just now, but yeah, you certainly wouldn't be the strangest thing in my lands.
Are you serious?
Shut up.
You think we'll be able to leave in peace with them? It would be great. I hope you are not wrong.
Well, I'm gonna put you to work to make sure I'm not.
What an untold, glaring stupidity.
Valerie she's gonna get, she's gonna,
This never happened before.
Insubordination is
But Argulka believes
what it was.
it can happen. Argulka swears to be your friend. Argulka swears to forbid trolls eat your kin. From this day, and while Trobold stands, humans are not Borba. Argulka will gather those who are still alive.
Oh.
Tell them about what happened here. You better leave now. Come back when all trolls know you are a friend.
He said, somebody said that Borba has a meaning in their language, and there's a way to figure it out. And it's interesting that it says humans are not Borba. But even the troll that didn't eat humans, also elves? Come on, I don't understand that. Maybe it's a mistranslation or lost in translation. I don't know. Anyway, it doesn't matter. He even said Borba of us, so it's not. It can't mean just like meat or food. It can't mean that. It means something, but it means something bad, like enemy. Maybe it could mean enemy. Yeah. So there you go. No consideration whatsoever. Off they go. Yeah. No consideration whatsoever for the political implications of having such strong allies, specifically. You know, they're basically super powerful champion trolls that don't get killed by basically anything apart from acid. So there's no consideration, just complete insubordination by Valerie. And yeah, I didn't like her, to be honest, before. My character didn't. I actually, I haven't thought of her character yet. Do I like Valerie's character? Find out next episode, because we're out of time for the day. So for right now, I'm Colonel RPG, and this has been Pathfinder Kingmaker. I really hope you've enjoyed it, and if you did, go ahead, leave a comment. Like the video if you want to see the next episode come out sooner rather than later. But above all, thank you so much for watching, and I hope I'll see you next episode. Bye-bye.